which many people live and work and be friends.
I'll say family, I forgot family.
Family, and we are a family.
It's a place where people work together and split all the bills.
Technically, we're all partial landowner of our houses, so it means that we don't have a landlord. So all this stuff is like our own.
And in return for very reduced rent, you have chores that you have to do.
And in return you get an awesome house that you live in, and good food, and a bunch of good people all around you all the time.
The main thing is that everyone works together and lives together in an efficient manner.
We all form this community where we're all a part of it, and you know, if any one part of the community isn't functioning, we don't function as a whole.
Just all living for a common goal.
It's like our goal is to like have affordable like housing and food for all of our residents.
Take whatever. Like vegetarian. Yeah, the price is really good.
It was significantly cheaper than the other housing types that I was looking at the time.
It's really inexpensive, and you get like food, utilities, internet, everything's all rolled into one rent price for like every month.
It really makes it really easy to live, I guess, and go to school. That's what I feel
Great
like.
for a student life.
Yeah, it's great for a student life.
I was like, maybe I'll live in a dorm. And then I was like, oh, I can't afford that. So I didn't live in a dorm. But I lived here, and it's $500 a month, and included like laundry and everything. So that's the main reason. I hate people.
It depends on the person you talk to. So it's like a continuum, and I'm more towards the social end of it, and then other people lean more towards the financial.
I moved in here for to have a community, but a lot of people moved in here because it's cheap.
I don't know, to be honest, it was cheap, but now that I'm here, I'm finding out that it's a fun community to be in.
I met a lot of cool people living here, and I don't know, I've had a really good time.
This is my second year. I decided to stay on because I really like the people here as well.
But for me, it's definitely been very social, and I love, that's one of the things I love about the co-op is that I made friends with everyone in the house and people in other co-ops, and it becomes this huge community.
So it was initially financial for me, but then it became more of a social thing. I lived in 3 different co-ops, but even when I don't live in co-ops, I just always come back to wherever they are because it's just like family, you know.
I definitely like this. I think for me it's the social aspect. Even though we're grandma house, our stereotype is quiet grandma house, but we're still social.
And I just really love the atmosphere, really loved all the people, and I like the idea of the balance between an apartment, having your own kind of personal room space, but then also the dorm life feel of having tons of people that you can come home to and have a little community that you hang out with all the time.
Living together, kind of owning your space while still, you can go downstairs, you can hang out with people, they're always over here, they're a bunch of bums who never leave the house. It's wonderful.
I can't stop talking about how much I love the sense of community that it
Yeah.
It's just I can always come down in the living room and hang out, or I'm gonna go do homework, who wants to come study with me? And it's just built-in friends.
Just a sense of community.
Community. Huge community. Sense of community.
A community?
A fun community.
It's like a little community.
I like the community.
And community.
Again, a sense of community.